Hey guys, I'm Eli. I live in Las Vegas. Pretty sure Zaid and I met through Twitter because I'm building a product called Normal. It's a AI branding product.
Do you want to show the thing like a small demo, or you want to just jump into explaining it?
So we made these in like literally, I didn't even have to type in any words. And if I could pull up the site right now,
Mhm.
you'd be able to see that it's like all on
And
brand.
just pose images that are in the site.
So basically, you were talking about that downloading the brain
Hmm.
process. So basically, we download that. So you can see the vibe of this site.
Hmm.
We got they use a lot of phones. They use a lot of this like little cursor thing moving around.
Hmm.
And, we had three ads be made in here, like three like little posters just to like spread brand awareness. So there's a logo, there's a name.
Uh, did you built it with a team?
I built it with my friend, or not my friend. Oh, he is my friend, but he's my co-founder, Rahul.
Yeah. Yeah. So you two, you built it.
Yeah.
You're doing sales. Like, are you doing the coding side, or you're the front facing dude, meeting people,
Yeah, I
selling?
started. Yeah, I started doing the coding stuff, and then I'll do some design work in there. But he's mainly like maintaining the whole thing
Okay,
right now.
so your
Oh,
quality control and everything else, basically.
correct.
Yeah. And you're planning on raising money soon? Is that like the goal, or
Yeah, yeah. Soon is the goal. I mean, it's weird because it's like everything's kind of changing with that kind of stuff right now, and like how fast you can move with AI, just like
Mhm.
with you and your guys. But I think like it would be pretty necessary for the timing's sake. We do have competitors, but it's like this is like early to this space, so like you can really leverage being, one of the first ones there.
I love it. So what's the plan? Are you pushing hard? Are you pitching? You applying
Yeah,
to
it's
these
like full pitch.
accelerators, or yeah?
Yeah, like for me personally, it's all finding leads, trying to get them on a call or like we have a fun way that we send demos. So like I'll send them
Mhm.
a link. So like we create a brand for them and then let
Yeah.
them plan that. Yeah.
Oh, so you download their brand and
Do it
create a campaign for them, and they can just
Yeah.
go in and be like, "Whoa,
Yeah.
amazing!"
Yeah. So they don't
How's,
have to wait through
how's it
that stuff.
how's it working? Are you getting traction?
It's working okay. It's not, we may need to relook at some things. But yeah, it's just, trying stuff out, seeing what works. If
It's-
I knew what works, I mean, like
yeah.
I'd be sitting on a beach right now, probably know exactly what works.
Is that what drives you? Like, what's the driver for you? Why did you start this? Like, how did this idea come about?
I just want to create something awesome. Like I want to I want my life to just be like creating. That's it. Like I just want to create. Like I don't want to have to like clock in at like 8 or 9 and then get off at 5 every day. Like I want to like just make my life like my work basically. It's like what I want. That's what I like. I don't know if you can relate to that. I mean, it seems like
I'm definitely I
yeah,
relate to that for sure. Uh, just when you said the beach thing, I was like, oh, if you
yeah.
want to just create, why do you want to sit at the beach? You know what I mean?
I mean, I would be creating, but at the beach.
At the beach, creating at the beach.
I'd have my MacBook right with me,
Yeah.
but I'd be at the beach.
Yeah. So how do you see because you love creating, right?
Mhm.
But at the same time, you're building something that creates with AI. So how do you balance that? Like, how do you think this plays out in the future? Do you think AI takes over all of the creation process?
Like I would imagine that like from a tool perspective, like it's not like so like you have an idea, right? And to like explain that, it's like an idea explainer basically. It's like if you have an idea, oh now you have to know Figma to design it, and now you have to know coding to make
Mhm.
it into a web app or whatever. With AI, you just think of the idea, you create the idea, you can sit down on pen and paper again
Mhm.
and create a full idea and then actually bring it to life with AI. Like the bringing it to life part is solved with AI. I don't think creating is, you know, like the
I
idea.
know what you mean, but like I don't know if that is the creation process is just a matter of bridging the gap between idea and manifestation. I think the actual creation process creates new ways of thinking, new ways of seeing.
I agree with you. I do
So
agree.
if AI takes over that, what how do you think that plays out,
Oh yeah, like I mean I think what you said though, it's like it'll change with AI. Like I just don't see the
Mm,
world stopping creating stuff, if that makes sense. That's why I'm not really thinking in that way. Like I think it'll change. Like
just the
well,
iteration process is different.
it's just different. Yeah, it's
Mhm,
basically it. It's just like you don't have to worry about these things, but then there's gonna be nuances always.
mhm.
Like yeah, I don't see like AI. I don't even know what the creative process would be with AI. Like with normal, for example,
Mhm.
all it's doing is taking something that you've already created and making more of that in a way that you want it to. You still have to go in and ask for the idea. Yeah, it's like takes a lot from it, but you're the one who's shipping these, you know. So
But people are moving towards this autonomous.
that'll be normal though, eventually. Probably. It'll probably be pretty
Yeah,
on.
yeah, I mean, just
Yeah.
shooting the shit with you. Like, how do you think it plays out? Like when the AI creates the product, creates the
Oh,
landing
yeah.
page,
Oh my God. Yeah.
creates
You're
the ad.
like the dead internet theory or whatever, where
Yeah,
it's just AI
if
is
the
talking.
tree falls in the middle of the forest, did it
Yeah.
actually happen?
No, seriously though, that does make sense because it's like, yeah, if like AIs are creating everything, which they probably will,
Yeah,
then
and
and the,
consuming everything.
but they're creating for each other.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's kind of messed up. That's a little.
yeah. I
Um,
don't know if you just play it up. If it
I'm,
brings money in the in your bank account at the end of the day, I
yeah,
think
and I'm gonna
that's
be
probably
maybe.
the arbitrage people are playing on right now.
Yeah, that's crazy to think about, bro. What do you think as far as like the dead internet theory and stuff like that?
It's the
Like
first time I hear a name on it. So can you
yeah,
explain what the dead internet theory is so I can
it's
comment on it?
where like it's like this theory where AI gets to a point where it's like we were talking about right now, where it's
Mhm,
like it's autonomously creating the marketing, right?
mhm,
But then you have the marketing, like you have these tools, for
mhm,
example, a tool that's marketing for web dev or whatever.
mhm.
So he's marketing to that, and the web dev tool is an AI tool that's listening to that and using that in the thing. So
Uh,
it's like it's just AIs talking to each other. And then you
yeah.
have these AI bots online that are like posting for other AI bots because and then they're commenting on it's just like where AIs are just
Mhm.
talking to AIs basically on the whole internet. And
It
it's no longer for us, you know. So
it sounds interesting. It sounds
yeah.
interesting. Like it is, pushed to comical extremes or maximums. It sounds like that's what's gonna happen. And at some point, the AIs have to figure that out and be like, hey, okay, in the end, these guys want money, so they'll just divide up the money.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
and say,
exactly. And then it's like, what's the money for if it's just AIs talking to each other? I don't know. It's like,
Mhm.
yeah, it's weird.
No, but there's still experiences that AI can never take over, right? Like me talking to you, that's I can have my AI talk to your AI, but I still get enjoyment
Yeah.
out of,
Yeah.
just connecting and hanging out. And then we can, if I go over to Las Vegas, be like, what's up? What's up,
Yeah.
Eli? Let's go have
Well,
dinner or
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
That's never gonna be replaced, right? Or the
Yeah.
or you reading for just pleasure or writing for pleasure, like those things are not never gonna be out of
Yeah.
style.
Yeah.
Um,
And yeah, it seems
but
like more in style after all this AI stuff, you know?
yeah, but I like that it's weeding out all the bullshit. Like the people that used to do things because they just wanted money, it's
Mm.
kind of deleting that. Like if you learned copywriting just so you can sell, you're never gonna be good with that mentality.
Yeah.
And the AI skill level is already better than all those people who, you know,
Yeah.
spent all their time to try to dupe people with copywriting and all of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know. It sounds like we're living in a bro. 2025 was insane.
Mhm.
Like it started with what was it called, 3.5 or 3,
I don't
something like
know. It
that,
was
and
all
ended with
trash at the beginning.
what?
I said all the AI was like trash at the beginning of
At the
2020.
beginning, yeah, it was all trash. It was like you gotta have to do things yourself. It was good maybe for the ideation process, but now it's pretty good.
Yeah, and then Google finally turned up. Like Gemini
Mhm.
3 is like nuts. It's
Yeah.
actually so good.
Yeah, and these feeds are getting insane. Like I can't be on the last week or 2 weeks, Twitter has been like TikTok. It's no longer oh people things I'm interested in, people I'm interested
Yeah,
in. It's now
yeah.
just overload dopamine stimulation. You're like, oh, this is amazing, amazing. That's hilarious. No
Yeah.
way. You know, and it's
I mean, yeah, then there was also that phase of like, I don't know if you remember that on, you definitely do, like on Twitter, where it was like the reply guy stuff, where
uh-huh.
it's like you have to reply 100 times a day or something.
Insane.
Like, why would people like? I don't know. It was crazy seeing that. Like, I never understood that. Like, I'm like,
Me neither.
if you're taking 3 hours to reply to
Mhm,
everybody to reply random stuff,
mhm.
like, why not just like make something? You know,
It's pretty insane. You know,
it's crazy. All
the
for nothing.
desperation when you see it on Twitter, it's almost sad when people just do something because they want to make money. Everybody wants to make money,
Mm.
right? That is a given. But when it's just that and they're trying all these hacks and
Yeah,
nothing is working, and it's they're like 3 years in, and you're like, like, do
yeah,
something else.
yeah,
Get a job.
yeah,
This is
serious.
not the life for you. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is crazy. But with your execution with normal is it's pretty high level, you know. So
Thanks.
it seems like same thing with your videos, same thing with all of that. Like where does that come, like that level of detail, standards, craftsmanship, whatever you want to call it, taste?
Mm.
How did you develop that? Like what was your history, like your childhood? Were you
Mm.
always into this?
Yeah, I was always, oh, I mean, I played like a lot of video games, like
Mhm.
growing up, like a lot, like a lot.
Me
And
too,
then,
bro. Like, I get it. Like, I
yeah,
was ranked in Tekken, you know,
yeah,
like
yeah,
that's a
yeah,
lot of
yeah,
video game playing.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then like probably like junior year of high school, I started like making like websites. Like
Mhm,
started getting into websites. It was really just on like Wix or like
mhm,
Shopify mainly because
yeah.
of like drop shipping. Do you remember that? That
Yeah, yeah.
whole, yeah. So like I started like try to do drop shipping stores. So then you have to like figure out how to make the landing page look better, and then how do you make the feeling of the product better than the other ones? It's like what I spent too much time on. That's probably why a lot of them didn't do good. But then
Mhm,
so I spent a lot of time like creating and designing there, and I
mhm,
just kind of like always appreciated like how things looked. Like
okay.
I would keep like a bunch of weird box, like I would keep boxes if I liked them, like if they were designed well or something.
Okay.
Like if there was like even if it was like a fucking rock inside of it, I would take the rock out and just keep the box. Like I
Yeah,
like the box, bro. Like I would just keep
yeah.
the box, and
You're like
then
a packaging node.
yeah, like I was
Yeah,
like, this
yeah,
looks nice. Like
yeah.
this feels good.
I love
But
it.
then yeah, and then one of my drop shipping stores actually, like
Mhm,
whenever I was 19, it was doing
mhm,
like 5K a month, like a
mhm,
couple. We were selling these desks,
mhm,
these like desks that sit on your lap in your bed.
mhm,
Oh, and then I had that wasn't that one, the hand sanitizing one during COVID.
mhm.
That was the one that popped off. Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah, that
Yeah.
one popped off. But yeah, I was literally just creating stuff, just always trying
Mhm,
stuff. I've always wanted to like have my own company, and like I would
mhm,
talk to my dad about it. And then,
yeah.
yeah,
And
I was just too scared to like do anything.
just drop shipping. So it's always like almost passive. It still sounds like it's you're still not fully in it. Like, like what's the reluctance there? Like, why don't you just quit everything, go in, get the money, and like
Yeah.
light up the fire, like
Yeah. I
burn
mean,
the boats.
like right now, like I feel like I'm pretty all in on normal right
Mm,
now, but it's like again, it's like I have this like, like I still have to work on art the lens to like make money to like live.
mm,
So it's like once I get to a good point on normal where it's
mm.
like, okay, I'm making enough to like get by on normal. So then at that point, then it's like it's really all in. And then by that point though, it's like pretty easy to get funding. I feel like um if you're making anywhere near that like recurring, you have all these good numbers to give. So,
And are you building relationships with your customers? Like, what are you doing with right now? How you're rolling out? So you did the launch video was what, like a month ago?
yeah, a month.
Yeah, a month ago. So in that month, what happened? I'm sure. Did you launch on Product Hunt or not? Not yet.
Nope.
Okay, so you
Not
just
yet.
launched on Twitter
Mm.
and you got users, initial
Yep.
users.
Yep.
Uh, do you have a free tier? No.
I we do have a free tier now, but
Okay.
that's disappearing.
Yeah. Okay. So because they're converting into paid, why is it disappear?
Converting was not there for what we did was we gave them too much wiggle room to like feel the product. We didn't like capitalize on that like I'm in here, I just made something that's cool. Now I want more. Like they're
Mhm,
gonna want
mhm.
more right there, and we didn't capitalize on that. Is why we're getting rid of the free tier. Like we're
Why don't
gonna
you just work on that funnel? I guess
that's yeah,
like
that
cutting them off right at where they get enough value, but
yeah. Yeah, that's what we just I think he's pushing that today. We've been working on that for
uh,
a couple days.
yeah, so
Uh,
like like an onboarding kind of situation where it's like pushing you to
yeah.
buy something.
Yeah, so that onboarding I showed you was completely new. We pushed that
Mhm.
yesterday, and then
Yeah.
today we're pushing the paywall to make it
Okay.
more sticky. Yeah, so you know how it works, but yeah, that's what we've been doing. We're just competing with some people on Twitter,
Yeah, you're competing with also people that
making
haven't
great
launched
product.
yet,
I love like one of them is called Uncommon. He's in a
Okay.
little different realm, and it's by this amazing designer,
Mhm,
and it looks insanely good. Like he's absolutely crushing it. And like as far as like his product design skills, he's always been super good at product design. He's like a legendary designer.
mhm.
Yeah, and he's goaded. He's goaded. I love it.
It's called Uncommon?
Yeah,
Oh, it's like what's his name? For me, it's Tobias Van Schneider.
yeah,
He has My Mind, and every time I look at his stuff, I'm like, motherfucker.
yeah. My mind is beautiful, bro.
It's so good. But I love competing with people like that. Like competition. I don't know if this is true, but they say it comes from the Greek to strive together,
Mm.
and I like that idea of just picking peers that are kind of way ahead of me, but
Yeah,
competing with them and striving
yeah,
with them and trying to reach their level and surpassing them.
yeah.
It's
I want.
such a
Yeah,
good motivation.
yeah, and it's like he's in a different it's like the same it's not really competition though with him specifically because it's like he's in a different area of the branding space and honestly I'm glad that he kind of is like paving it a little bit because he has a lot more traction. So it's like, he's doing it so it's like, it's more reputable, right?
Mhm,
Because he has more of a following, he's more
mhm,
known, and he's worked with like Sequoia, I'm pretty sure. So it's like
mhm,
like him doing this gives us like credibility in a way because it's like this is a real thing that people want, you know. So it's
mhm.
like it's a great thing.
And you're talking to customers? Like, how's that working out? Like, do you have like some sort of process where you talk to customers, have them show you how they work with your product so you can kind of optimize for it?
Oh yeah, yeah. We talk to customer. That's like our main. That's like the main time spent is like talking to them. So
And so who's your customer? Like, who's interested in buying this? product? Is it like
So
early stage, later stage?
well, mainly teams that are dealing with um, multiple brands. So like say like there's a marketing agency is dealing with uh, different stores, right? They're managing these different stores. Now they can easily, basically switch their creative flow to that store, create ads for them, switch to this one, create ads for those,
Mm.
and like that. So it's not like, oh, now we have to align here. Does this look on brand for this?
So have you
Use
tested reaching out to these types of brands saying, hey, we have a customer who looks like you in terms of organization, and they found a lot of success. Like, are you guys doing that?
yeah, yeah, we
Oh yeah.
are.
And
Yeah.
how's that working out?
It's been decent. Like we've gotten
Mhm.
it's been okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit here and say we put a lot of time into that. Right now, it's just like a lot from the launch, but we're moving into that direction because that's gonna be a lot more important here in the next now. I mean, it's pretty important now.
Of course, like yeah, customer acquisition is the name of the game. That's what
Yeah,
business is,
yeah,
right?
and that's why I'm
So
like,
like how do you organize it? Like how and you like do you have a note system? Like do you guys use Notion together or
I yeah, we have Notion,
okay,
so
Notion?
it's like
And what do you guys organize? Like what are the things?
we have like 5 tables, so it's
Okay.
like um we have our weekly goals. So it's basically like we go in, check every week, like what we did, and then kind of just look at it all. So like week to week, we write in and we can see like how good we did that week, and we have a few numbers in there.
And you're tracking what like sales, outreach?
Yeah, mainly
Okay.
outreach and like calls completed, and then we
Okay.
have a sales call thing,
Mhm.
people we get on demos with, people we haven't
Mhm.
yet, etc.
And you get feedback from there, like you type it in there or whatever, like
Yeah.
from the customers. Okay.
Well, yeah. Well, we try to we see if we're able to record the meetings in there, and
Mhm.
then we link those. And then we
Mhm.
have a content queue. That's mainly for me, but we also are about to really rip some content on normal.
Got it.
We have some cool ideas for that, but basically, it's like if you get an idea, you just come in here and write it in, and then
Mhm.
you can like script it out later. Or
What about like strategy and all of that? Do you guys think about that together and do you document it or organize it in any way?
as far as strategy, as far as
Just like this is our vision, this is where we want to
yeah,
go, this is when
oh,
we're achieving these quarters.
dude, yeah, we always talk about strategy, man. Like we're always trying to align. Like that's mainly what we do is like try to always be aligned on like what we're doing, so we don't like waste any time like pitter patting around. I mean, like, dude, I like this is like the first thing I've started building, so like there's a lot of things that I've done that's like wasted time. Like I probably wasted like 4 months just like overthinking things like website, overthinking the branding,
Yeah.
overthinking how like I spent days on like stupid shit like that. And then it's like now like the past 2 months has been a lot different. Like I'm more focused on trying to focus more on like customer acquisition and like sales, like getting it out there. That's mainly it. Like I haven't even looked at the website in forever. Like people are telling me like some stuff's messed up, and I'm like, I don't really
I don't
care
care.
right now. Yeah, like they're like the subscription things. The buttons move down and it looks weird. I'm like,
Uh,
dude, I don't give a like
yeah.
I'm trying to like sell this thing,
Mhm.
like get sales on it, and then we'll come back and really tighten down the website. But it's just right now I'm more focused on like the stuff I should have been focusing on, I think, earlier.
Yeah, product
But
sales. That's it.
yeah,
So when was the day that you decided to build normal? Like what can you tell that
bro,
story?
it was literally like it was so long ago. AI, the AIs were not good enough to like actually
Mhm.
do what we wanted to do though.
I think.
Like I can literally show you on my time on my feed
Mhm.
how much time I spent wasting on random shit. Like I can see it all right here.
Using what? Well, how can you see? Just by the things you're tweeting?
Dude, it's on my feed, man. Like on my feed right now. I'm looking at everything, all this time spent
Yeah.
doing, like, oh my god. I'm all the way
So
back in. I'm in May right now, bro.
yeah,
That's it. Started there. Started in May.
May is when you started. It's so what put us back in May. You were working at this like what do you say medical aid
Yeah,
thing whatever. You're 9 to 5. You're still there, and then your co-founder is your coworker or is your friend or how do you know?
I met him on YC Match in June
Okay, hell yeah. And you guys
or
were
July.
like, let's go.
Yeah, I met him in July after I was posting about it on Twitter, and then yeah, we were just like, let's just. I don't know. From then, we're just like, it's 50-50 now. Like, just me and you. Like, let's figure it out.
You were just so this idea was basically you wanted to start a business. You go on YC Match, you find a co-founder, and
Mhm.
then you guys brainstorm, hey, what is the future of products? And you come up with
Yeah,
an idea.
like it started with branding. So I made the branding product first, like I made normal and like the
Mhm.
idea and everything like that, and like I had like an MVP,
Okay. How
and
did
then
that come up? Like, how did you come up with the idea for it?
so like I was there again. I started posting on Twitter,
Mm-hmm.
um, because my friend posts on Twitter, and he was like, Twitter's a spot. So I went on there and I
Mm-hmm.
found, I don't know how I got lucky and like found like building public stuff, but
Mm-hmm.
found that, and then I just started like was like I'm just gonna try to grow in here for a while and just start
Mm-hmm.
posting stuff. And then I started trying to do like landing pages.
Mm-hmm.
And I suck at landing pages. Like I'm more like a product designer.
Mm-hmm.
And then I really like branding, so I found this guy named Nick Pattinson.
Mm-hmm.
He's a really, really good brander on X. I mean, he
Mm-hmm.
blocked me, but talking shit about the Knicks. But he's still cool, man.
Okay.
And then
This is
I
hilarious.
started with him. He has an agency, and they do these things called branding sprints. I started to try
Mhm.
to post those on Twitter of me just fucking around with those. And then
Okay.
I was like, I was like, I'm literally just copy and pasting everything into ChatGPT and like having it like I have to go chat to chat, like figure out how this brand works and like what I want it to look like
Mhm.
and feel like every like 20 minutes. So I was just like,
Mhm.
this could be a cool idea.
Uh, and you're like, let's go. And you just started building.
Yep. And I started building, and then I was like, instead of just like keep switching when I'm building, I'm just gonna keep building this until like I make a bunch of money off of it, and until like a bunch of people use it, until like I'm in like all
Hell yeah. So you've tried before, like you were saying, drop shipping and all of that, and you just kept bouncing, 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 and you're like, this time I'm gonna just stick with it no
yeah,
matter
like
what, make money. I
yeah,
don't care. This is the idea. Let's go.
yeah, this is idea. I'll die on this hill, I guess. Yeah,
Uh,
that's it.
that's
Yeah.
awesome, bro. So what's the vision? Like, do you see this surviving 3 years, 5 years, 10 years?
I think I have to change a lot. Um, like, I mean, but the overall vision is to be like a branding OS for every
Oh,
top brand in the world, like top brands. We do have a plan right now for like solo founders and like them, but we want like to be involved with like larger teams, larger
that's the
agencies.
money. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the money. And then I want it to be like super impactful. And I think you have to be pretty large brand to like show these assets to a bunch of people to be impactful for us. So that's why we target like the big guys. We want to be involved with them.
And is there any like motivating like value system or like
I don't know if this is the exact answer to your question, but I have like on my mirror in my
Mhm,
bathroom, I'm huge into like manifesting. So like I have a
okay,
mirror in my bathroom and I have like my 5 things. I
mhm,
only have five though, because I like to keep it like
mhm,
precise, right? And
yeah,
then like one of those is like it's all based around like trying to be the best I can possibly be.
mhm,
And like I live to create. So it's like, I have a health one, like I have a
mhm,
healthy mind, healthy body. I have a normal one where it's like I am the founder of Normal, $100 million company, blah blah. And I have another one where it's like financial abundance, and I bless
mhm,
others with it. So
uh,
meaning my family, I can provide for
mhm,
them. and then I have two more. But like, it's all about just like I'm here to like do the best I can possibly do, and then
Mhm.
that's it. That's my only. That's it right now. It's the only thing I can think of. But that's literally the only thing I go off
I
of.
love it. It's great. Like it's health, basically like health wealth for you and your family, which
Yeah,
is
and then
beautiful.
help it in my family. Yeah, it's like help
Mhm,
wealth family. Like that's
mhm.
the yeah.
Amazing. You do show that, like in your videos, the day, day in the life, where it's
Good.
like you're
Yeah,
working out,
yeah.
you're building the product, and you're a good like role model for that. Uh,
Thanks, man.
yeah, it's amazing. I love seeing it. That's the one of the biggest reasons where I was like, I need to talk to Eli, see where his mind's at.
Thanks, bro. I mean, I
Yeah.
do. Yeah, you're a cool guy as well. Like
Appreciate
I love your setup in the background too. Like it looks very nice.
Thank you so much.
Is this real or is this a green screen?
No,
The
no,
back.
it's real. I got books here too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh.
Uh, yeah, I read a lot, bro. Like I love reading. For like the 10 years I was a consultant. I didn't have social media at all. All I did was read.
Oh, wow.
So when I moved to this house, I wanted my favorite books to kind of inspire me when I walk in. Just look at
Yeah.
these people, like this
Do
is
you have like a
Bill, yeah, Bill Campbell, Steve Jobs, The War of Art. And like this was the first book that got me into reading, called The Art of Game Design,
oh, wow.
because I was also a nerd, video game
Yeah, you
nerd.
also like games.
And yeah, my first startup was a video game, but I just didn't have the skills to pull it off. But it's put me on this journey, right? But
One more thing though, because we were
yeah,
talking about games and like being a nerd
yeah.
and stuff like that. I'm just curious what your take is on like, do you play games now or no?
Uh, like sometimes if I'm kind of like I need to play,
Yeah,
I'll download like Call of Duty on my mobile,
yeah. Isn't that
play
stu-
COD mobile.
Yeah, I think it's stupid though. Like the whole market now, like with
Mm,
gaming, like with AI. AI is not like touch games yet. I don't
no.
think at all. And it's like everybody's playing like the stupidest, bro.
Mhm.
Odd is should be dead. Like I hate that game. Like it's a trash game. They
Which
just keep
one?
pasting in. The old ones were fun, but now it's
Yeah.
like, what are we doing here? Like it's the same game it's every year, bro. It's like
Yeah.
what?
I just stopped playing because I just can't afford anymore. Like I don't have the
It,
time for
no, man. And you got to pay $60 a year now, and then you have to buy
Mhm.
all this stuff, and then it's like, and then you, basically though, what I was trying to say is like AI should like enable this. I feel like there's like a space for like a lot of the AI there in like the gaming space. I don't know how you feel about that. Like, what are your
I think
thoughts?
it'll be amazing, especially in like open world games
It
where
is.
you meet characters and
Yeah,
they can have entire storylines based on
yeah.
your actions and AI and your interaction and
It's
all that. It'll be so cool.
big, yeah. And then
Yeah.
it's like you're not stuck playing, having to pick from like the 10 stupidest games just because everybody's
Yeah.
playing it. Like, I don't know.
It's the worst. I did like it's happened to movies too, where it's the same stupid movies.
It's
Marvel,
the same
Avengers,
stupid movies. It
Who
is.
Done It, like I get it. Before we wrap up, you mentioned you have like a little Pokemon addiction going on, Pokemon collection.
Yeah, well, it's mainly it's like really One Piece cards I've been getting into. Do you know
Uh,
One
yeah,
like an anime?
yeah, I know One Piece. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't watch the show at all. I don't even know what's in the show, but I like again like the packaging of the cards, bro, and like
Uh-huh.
the card arts are crazy.
Pokemon was the same. People didn't watch Pokemon or play Pokemon, but they still had
Yeah, the cards, yeah.
the cards, the trading aspect
Yeah,
of it.
yeah.
Yeah, this packaging fascination though is pretty amazing. Do you think about, because for me I have this fantasy, right? Well, when all my goals are accomplished, right? Financial goals, everything, and I'm in my dream house with my dream workshop, I'm just like making furniture. Like,
Oh yeah, the
do you
handyman.
have this where it's like I'm just gonna create boxes and packaging? Or
It's
no, you don't have that.
it's not mainly it's not just bar. It's like if something looks good, like aesthetic. I'm attracted to like aesthetic. I
Yeah,
don't have a case on my phone because it
yeah,
just looks so good.
uh-huh.
That looks so nice.
Yeah, yeah.
But like I just like aesthetic looking things.
I mean,
Uh, like here's my wallet.
uh-huh. Hell yeah, that's
Yeah, it's
so
just
nice.
clean, like no creases.
Love it. It's like a
But
Zippo item.
yeah, yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It is. It does
yeah,
open like.
yeah. Hell yeah, that's
But
awesome.
literally though, no, I can't think of anything like probably this. Probably just creating products and like just talking to people really
Nice.
and playing games.
Yeah. What's like? Do you play games anymore, or are
No,
you no?
no, I had to sell it when like 6 months, like right when I started this, like I
Yeah.
just sold it
All right.
because I'm addicted to them. Like I will play them
Yeah,
all
I'm
the
I'm the same way. I have like
time.
an addictive personality, and it's either all or nothing. I
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
and
exactly.
yeah,
I can't have it. Same with this though. Like since that's gone, I'm just like all I do is this.
amazing.
I can see you grind all the time. Like, you're
Yeah,
always
bro.
on.
It's the only way. It's the only like I'm only happy doing that. That's it.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
hanging out with my wife and working on my on caravan notes. That's
yeah.
the only two things that gives me joy.
Yeah. You have to like try out your product yet.
Like right now, what's available is version one. Uh, I don't recommend you trying it out. Like I already
Okay.
went through that cycle. I'm building version two,
Yeah.
and that's gonna be awesome because
Okay.
I started building it like it was cloud based with Firebase, so you had to be online to use it.
Mm.
And now I'm building it with a new infrastructure where it's offline,
It's all
which
like local storage or it's all like storage on your.
you can download it on the App Store and use it on the web and do all of it. It's gonna be awesome. I'm so
Nice.
excited to launch it and start iterating on front end features, but right now it's just boring back end stuff. I'm building
Yeah.
all of that admin stuff first because it takes so much time and slows you down when you're in the rhythm. Because when I was building version one, I love pushing features. I love listening to customers and they're like, well, boom, done, add more, new. And it's the best life to
Yeah.
be in that. So I just want to build all the foundation first, the admin, payment, all this kind of crazy stuff, and then uh start, just building front end
Yeah.
features, AI features, and all of that.
Yeah.
So
That'd be sick.
it'll be awesome. I can't wait. Like it's
Yeah, text me. I'll try it out whenever.
yeah, for sure. So what's parting advice if someone's in their 9 to 5 like you were, they're playing video games, maybe they're not taking care of their health. What's the thing that you want to leave them with that will ignite their passion, their purpose to provide, to become healthy, to uh, be
Yeah.
a good role model?
Yeah. Like I mean, honestly, for me, it was like really like the PlayStation. I would get on PlayStation like every night for like
Mhm,
4 to 5 hours, and
mhm,
then I would go to bed. I'd wake up, I'd work, I'd get on PlayStation for 4 to 5 hours, and then I'd go to bed again. And then
mhm,
like but the whole time I'm like, dude, I should be doing something like sick. Like I know what I want. Like I want to start my own
mhm,
business or company. Like that's what I wanted. So first you have to have like something you want, I feel like.
mhm,
And then you have to realize that like you only have so much time to do that. Especially if you're younger, like if you're like 20 something, even I can only talk to that because I'm only 20
mhm,
something, but it's like, you're gonna have kids one day, it's just gonna get harder and harder, I feel like, just based off what I've learned from other people. So it's like you gotta have something you want to do. You gotta realize that you're literally running out of time to do it. Like you're gonna die one day. Like you're running out of time, and then
mhm.
that's it. Like I just feel like you gotta understand that you gotta move with a sense of urgency, honestly, because you don't have all the time in the world to do this shit. And then you have to like put aside. So the 3 things would be like have something you want, act with a sense of urgency, and then just do things and not worry about what everybody else is saying. That's probably it.
10 out of 10. Step 0, sell the PlayStation.
Yeah, sell the PlayStation. I actually sold it twice. I sold it, I bought it back, and then I sold it again.
Amazing. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.